well, tell them about our next root beer. I hope you guys are having fun so far,
Our
because
next
we are.
root beer, it's called River City. By the way, we have done no research on any of these. This looks a little Louisiana.
These are randomly sent to us.
Randomly sent to us.
We're not going to
We have
explain
no
how.
idea what costs
yeah.
anything. We have done no research
Don't
on
know
any of it.
where
There's
they're
no
from.
emotional ties. There's no weird marketing thing.
It's just 6 random root beers, and we're going to give you our full mug at the end of the show. Full mug rating.
I think this is River City. Sounds like Louisiana.
Mississippi?
Mississippi might be better.
River City?
No way of knowing.
That's what I thought.
Rootbeer brings back memories of bluer clouds.
Oh, wow. The head on that, look at that.
Dang.
It's like that tall. So the first thing we notice is a huge head on the root beer. And here we're going to taste it. Wow, it's almost like I put ice cream in it.
So this one you're supposed to eat with 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, 1 tablespoon of chocolate syrup, some whipped cream, and a cherry.
Wow. Holy sarsaparilla. That's what you're supposed to say if you really like it.
I'm not saying
So far, that might be my favorite one.
That's gonna be
Holy sarsaparilla!
No.
That's pretty good. The head on that is almost like it's straight out of a...
Oh. Rooty.
You didn't want the foamy mouth, huh?
Not that bad.
Well, no. You got to quit drinking that because we got to drink all this.
Straight up root. It's not even that sweet. I love it. It's the rootiest one I've had this whole time, for sure. What do you say?
It wasn't sweet to you?
No, not. I could try that one again as it goes.
I think this might be the sweetest one I've tasted. One more time.
Go for it.
I give it high on the sass scale, but high on the sweet
I
scale.
would give it low on the sass scale. It's slick. It's straight up root beer. It's like root and only root.
You're right. That's just a straight up root beer. That's
It's
made for a
uncommon.
root beer float.
Yeah. They made that so you can add sugars to it and vanilla and syrup and cherries. Okay, rootiness. I'm saying 1. It's the rootiest I've ever had.
Okay.
I'd be willing to push
We
it
got to
to
get
2.
something to 1.
I'd be willing to push to 2 because I believe there's a rootier root beer out there.
Yeah, I've tasted like from an actual microbrewery root beer. That's where you get your rootiest root beers. None of these are that rooty.
Okay, so we'll go for a 2.
We'll go for a 2. Kick was solid. It was a 3.
The kick was at least 3, and then foam.
The foam, tons of foam.
That was awesome.
That was cool.
Okay.
Put that in the notes. Very foamy.
Foamy.
Foamy and creamy.
I think it was slick. And I usually like
I agree with
spicy,
that. It was a
but
straight up kind of just
it
your
was just
standard
front
root,
and center.
sassafras and caramel.
So you're gonna say 1?
Yeah, that's about as slick of a root beer as you get.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a not good one.
Foam, I'd put cream, caramel, and just root beer on that.
It wasn't. No, it's the thing is cream is a word isn't gonna describe it like you should because this one was so creamy.
Yeah.
That one's not cream. This is like a dry. Dry is a good word for that. Like the way wine is dry. Like not too sweet, not too smooth going down. This is like a rough and tumble root beer.
Yeah, it was a great root beer. River City root beer.
That's what you do. That's really you nailed it when you said root beer float root beer.
Yeah, that's a root beer float
You
root
can toss
beer.
a whole thing of ice cream in there and not be overwhelmed with how sweet it is. I think.
Good. I loved it.
Good there.
Okay. Let's go to our next one. This is Frosty Vanilla Root Beer, so we'll expect to taste some vanilla in it. And pour our mug. Almost no head. Go ahead and you be the first taster.
I taste like no rootiness in there. All
That is sweet, sweet, sweet.
Sugar. I don't know if it's
That is
put it
vanilla
next to
sweet.
this one, but that is sugar. Okay, so 5.
That's like a 5 on the sweetness scale.
5 on the sweetness scale and almost no
That's
kick.
as sweet as I Love Lucy right there.
I'm just going to go for it again for the kick because I don't recall feeling carbonation.
Kick was at least a 3 to me.
What?
Well, let me try it again.
I won't give it more than a 2.
You got to drink it all the way in the back of your throat for
I
kick.
didn't take 2 gulps. Glugs? Gulps?
2 glugs. You're right. The kick's a 2.
2.
And that's a 1. I mean, that was a straight up.
There's not a big
Well,
bouquet. There's not a lot of other things going on. There's vanilla.
Yeah, there was vanilla.
And that's it.
That's just slick. It's
So
a
I'm just
slick,
gonna say-
sweet root beer. That's what we call it.
Vanilla.
So,
sweet.
frosty vanilla, that's just a slick, sweet root beer.
Think cream soda probably before root beer,
Okay.
right? I would say so.
Yeah,
I'm going to just say cream soda and I'm nuts.
that was vanilla and sugar.
Okay, our final root beer. I'm actually really excited about this one. The label got me. It says handcrafted single batch. And there is a production code and a batch number. And it says it's in a limited production. So obviously I'm going to think it's cooler.
And the name of it is?
Oh, it's called Crooked Oak Root Beer.
Crooked Oak Root Beer. It's
We
a
are
really
not
cool looking root beer.
Sure of the price points on these. Like they all came in one package that we didn't get a lot of information about them. So it's got to be fair. Oh, look how light that is.
Wow. It's almost an amber colored.
See that?
So, we'll put that in the notes. And no head. Literally,
Light color.
0 head, but a lot of big bubbles.
It did have some though. It just went away fast.
And a lot of big bubbles. Here we go.
Light color. That's pretty.
Okay. A lot of wintergreen.
Wait for it. Whoa. Wow.
That's just a different experience.
Or menthol.
Yeah. So first I think I want to do is go to the slick sassy scale. That's pretty sassy. It's like a 4 to me. That had a lot of different
It had
flavors.
a lot of things happening. Sure.
I don't know about the Rudy to sweet scale.
Rudy was high. I kind of wonder if we need to get Rudy and sweet on 2 different scales.
It did have this weird taste to it. The kick is real low. It's like a 2.
But that bitterness, that's where the rootiness comes from. But it's like a really smooth rootiness. Like usually you have these dry ones like this one, or it's a dry rootiness. This one was just like easy to drink.
This is wet.
Yeah.
I would give it, the kick is like, if there's a such thing as a 1 kick, I'd give it a 1 kick.
You think so?
Only if you rate 0 kick
bubbles are
as
big.
0. If 0 kick is 0, then this is a 1. If 0 kick is 1, then this is a 2. Or is 1, then this is a... Okay.
0 kick is syrup. Like there's no...
0 kick is syrup. Okay, then this is a 1.
Okay, rootiness is sweet. What do you think of that? Remember that the number of flavors is going to go towards the sassiness.
Yep. I think this is sweet. It's like at least a 3. I mean, I'm not saying there's no root, but it's just pretty solid sweet.
The bitter first, though? Get rid of the fact that it's made of sugar. Try the bitter first. I mean, look for it.
I gotta drink out of a mug, like a pro. It's a lot of different flavors. I would give it a 3. I'd give it right in the middle. Just a solid. I mean, I wouldn't tilt it one way or the other.
I wouldn't either. It's like it delivers tons of rootiness, and then you just even out to a sweet.
Yeah.
But that sweetness has a bitter to it. I'm giving that. I would give that a 2.
2 on the Rudy side? I would really give it a
2
3.
is more Rudy.
I can't call that Rudy because it's too sweet. So I call it in the middle. I mean, that's almost as sweet
Taste
as the vanilla.
it against this. This is your dry one. That's your dry rootiness.
Oh, I'd give that a 3.
This is so sweet.
No, this was the sweet one.
I know, but not good.
Ah, my gosh, that is so sweet. So
You're
annoying.
misinterpreting how Rudy this is. Have you had a sassafras candy? A horror
Okay, then I'll
candy?
go for a 4 on the sweet side. and then we'll
You're
compromise for a
increasing
3.
your sweet.
Okay, I'll go one more time. I'll give it one more try.
Think of rootiness. Think of the bitter. Hold on to it as it comes into the sweet.
Yeah, you're right. It's that very first taste.
And
in
then
your
the
mouth.
end, even when it's supposed to go all sweet like the rest of them, it stays a little bitter.
Okay, I'll buy that.
2?
You're right. You're right. A 2.
Choose your battles, ladies.
Okay, so we've tasted all of them. We've got our notes, and we'll publish those notes. Now it's time to pick the full mug. Winner of the full mug award for the month.
Full mug comes from that you would have a full mug of it.
Which one of these do we just want to have a full mug of?
Can we start by eliminating some? That'll make
I don't want a full mug of this
That
one.
is the one I would eliminate. That one
It's not because it was bad, it's just,
it's
yeah.
delicious, but it's candy. It is so sweet.
Yeah. This was our standard root beer
This
one.
is not something I would drink by itself. That would just be a root beer float kind of day.
I think it's, for me, it might be this Red Arrow.
I think the most interesting flavor we've had so far is this, but again, I probably wouldn't have a full mug of it. Its drinkability is kind of low to me. Would you say so? On this one?
Yeah. It's not my favorite root beer.
That is a good one though.
Down to one of these two for me.
Moose Wiz. It's gotta be from Montana, right?
That's, to be honest, don't want to be negative, but this is kind of a boring root beer when compared to the other ones. Even the really vanilla one, at least it was really vanilla. If you can be really vanilla. That's kind of an oxymoron.
That's good. This one's a cheater to me because I think it's cream soda.
We got it.
I think we got it. There's a full mug.
Full mug root beer of the month is the Red Arrow root beer. And thanks for watching our first full mug root beer library. I'm Marion. Have a good time.